What's up, guys? I just stopped working to come get these glasses. I am going to do a little video as I'm finishing up over here. 1096 did awesome. I've got some, you guys probably already saw that I did a video while I was disking. Sorry I'm walking into the sun, but there's my pile of logs getting just a little bit bigger. Look at all this crap around here. Anyway, disc did real good. So there's some logs over there. That's maybe half of them. I still got to get all the other ones. These things did not come out. I mean, some of them I can save. I'm going to have to go through these. Get the boy on the sledgehammer for those. And then after he does one, I'll give him my rotary jackhammer. And just be like, hey, now it's not so bad, right? Anyway, Max, if you're watching, Merry Christmas, little buddy. All right. So, anyway, I'm going to try to walk this way so you guys can kind of see what's going on. All the fields are done. Gotta wash that bitch. Anyway, yeah, all these fields are done, and you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I hope it rains. I hope it does real good. I spent a lot of money. Anyway, so here's what we have. These are just the last trees. All this is cleaned up now. Hoping you can see that. But these ash piles spread out a little bit. I'm going to put the bucket on and dig into them and spread them a little bit better. So yeah, that's kind of what stuff's looking like over there. On my seeding, I spread it all in one buggy. The seed, the urea, potash, everything. The only thing that was a separate application was lime, and I did that last fall. So anyway, this pile here, I got, well, I don't know, a shitload of piles. This pile here is the neighbor's. I want to be a good neighbor, so he asked me about some wood, and I said, yeah, if you cut it and leave it in logs, I'll take it right to your house. He lives up the road a bit, and I'll just, you know, he lives close enough where I can just grab those and, you know, put them wherever he wants them. The guy's like 81, but he gets his son out here to help him. So I gave them these trees that were laying here on this field. They were in the grass, out of the mud. I didn't want them back in here when it was muddy, so he wouldn't track it up. I mean, I don't know. The guy did a real good job, too. Stacked all the branches and stuff so I come by with this grapple. Oh yeah, broke the window right out of this skid steer. Did that last night. So anyway, there we go. So this is what we got going on. Here's my stump process. This is one of the last ones, so I figured I'd get a video of it. Or no, I already did the last one. Well, those aren't cut yet. Damn it. Oh, no, there's one. Yeah, I thought I had one left. Anyway, so this one's probably too heavy to grab, so I don't want all that stuff in my field. I'm going to try to, and if the sun's messing with it, sorry guys, you know, I mean, not my intention. Come on. There we go. You're coming with me, mister. Ah, you bastard. Here, we'll try to... Ah, she's wedged in there is what it is. stump clearing area over here. Here, I'll try to do it like this so the sun's out of your way. Alright. So, you just gotta kind of go after it a little bit. Still too heavy. Alright, let's get some of this dirt off here. After I can get some of this dirt off, I'll be able to lift it up and really get on it. Still too heavy. Ooh, that's pretty dippy. There we go. Yeah, it's getting lighter for sure. And I don't get 100% of the dirt, but I get a lot of it. And when I have more stumps, I usually drop one onto another one, and then you get a twofer. But as you can see, most of that dirt's coming out of there. And plus, I try to keep it in one area because it's a messy process, and I don't want to have to clean up, more areas that I've already worked on. Back dragging it with this thing. All right, that's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I get in this part a little bit better. Yeah, it's pretty woody. Yeah, I'm just... Alright, so now it's ready to burn. And like I said, I don't get all of it out of there, but, I couldn't even pick this thing up when I started. So let's go burn the son of a bitch. Okay, now I can see. Ooh, it's a pretty heavy one. And I don't rev up the RPMs 100%. It's too damn jumpy. So, Anyway, y'all, it's kind of what it's looking like over here. I'm saving that brush right there for next time I stoke this thing and push it together. It's nice to have some of that brush in there to keep it going. And another thing, after this all burns down, there'll be just stumps left with some dirt on them and stuff. After you cook them for a while, you put them in the oven at 450 for about a day. And where am I going to put this? I'll put it on the other side. You can grab them, and then that dirt's like cured a little bit more, and it'll come off even better. So, anyway. But I mean, there was all these stumps are gone, man. I burned all of them. Like, this works. A lot of people were saying, you can't burn the stumps. What are you going to do with the stumps? Well, here's what I do with the stumps. Getting them to stay on there when you got a big ass pile like that's kind of a bitch sometimes. Ooh, right there. Thread the needle, baby. Alright, so like I said, you put it in the oven on 450 for about a day, and you know, that's how you bake a stump. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Anyway, so like over here, I'm really trying hard to hold my head still, guys, but you know, is what it is. It's pretty rugged and bumpy. Over here was a pile, right here. Right there was a big pile. I kind of spread it out a little bit. I back drug this area. That's kind of what I have left. I know there's still sticks and shit left, but I haven't dissed it yet. Disking it and then dragging it is gonna do wonders, man. I know that because the leased land up the road, it worked pretty damn good over there. And then, I mean, that drag don't pick them all up, but it brings everything kind of to the surface where you can go in there and just, you know, pick them up. It's gonna suck, but it is what it is. I wish I had, on the farm I grew up on, we had, you know, for the dries, we'd plant this, I forget what it was, but anyway, it was a grass, whatever, and then we just green chop that, you know, for the dries. And to prepare that field, it was almost like these big I-beams with teeth on the bottom of it, and it was in a grid, you know, and it had like railroad spikes in there like that deep. And he dragged those, and man, that used to do a really good job. I wish I had one of those, because I know that would work good on this. But, you know, this was woods before. This was that, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't go too far into these woods. I still want woods for shelter. So every pasture is going to have its own set of woods. But if you look back in here, hold on, sorry about the sun. There, it's down and up, and then it goes down and up. That's not flat land back in there. It's, you know, that's a big draw right there. And the cool thing is, all of these draws, they go right to my field, man. So it just pumps water right into there. It's like natural irrigation. But yeah, so that's why that field's over there, I'm sure. And then it's kind of cool, man. So in the woods, like in the corners and places, there's a ton of friggin' rocks in there that I know came from that field at some point, you know? And like, those fields are smooth, man. Those are really nice. Whoever, like the farmer, not the people I bought it from, they were like horse hobby people. Anyway, yeah, let's get this shit. Anyway, they laid this out pretty nice, man, the way that's set up in there. This is little shit. I'm over here, so I'll grab it, you know. I didn't mean to grab the top of that. It's all one piece, I guess. Okay. I'll just throw this up there, burn it in half, and, you know. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, by the way, guys. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so it's kind of cool. I'm gonna watch that game. Ah, you fucker. Okay. Don't you dare. You son of a bitch. It's gonna go. Fuck. See that? Or I'll just break that bitch in half like that. Alright, so we'll get it back on there. There we go. Alright, so that's enough about that. What else can I? You know what? I got a pile over there I got to clean up. But while I'm over here, I'm going to grab some logs. Every time I'm kind of back here, I grab some and try to bring them a little closer. Like there used to be a big pile over there, a big pile there. So let's get those. This ground is friggin' frozen, man. Yeah, you can see the friggin' hydraulic lines. I mean, you go through them a little bit, man. It ain't the easiest thing in the world. Easiest thing in the world. Anyway, yeah, you snap them bitches sometimes, you know, it happens. And you try to watch out for them, but, you know, when you're getting it, it's, I don't know, you gotta try to be careful, but shit happens too, you know. So we'll just throw these over here for now. Pile over here. This is one of the first ones I burned, and I'm sure there's going to be some trash in there. So sorry about the bumps and all that, but shit, man, what do you want me to do? All right. Nice and smooth, sweet. Alright, so what we will do here, try to get ourselves a oh, that's gonna suck about the window. Oh, like a little pile of trash right here that we'll pick up at the end. Kind of glad it's windy. It's like wiping off a booger that just won't come. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we'll get it from this side. There's something hard in there. Or that's just frozen under there. Yeah, that's frozen. Or there's a... that sucked. You know, there really ain't much shit in this. There's probably a fucking stump under there. Man, I hope that's not a stump. Ooh. That gets separated. You cunt. There you go. Hoping that's just... You know what? There might be a stump down there. Or it's froze like a motherfucker. But I don't think so. Sorry guys about the sun. When I say stump, I mean, you know, like one that's still in the ground. I sure as hell hope not, but if it is, it is. I'll clear all this ash away from here and make another burn pile and just burn it out, you know. pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Alright guys, this has been a long video. You guys see what's going on. Let me get this little part here. See, that back dragging works really well. Let me, fuck what's in there, man. What is that? I think there's more steel in there. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Saw some more shit in here too. Hold on. Yeah, barbed wire. Oh, you cunt. Hold on. Yeah, well, it's easier to get in and out without the window. Anyway, guys, comment, rate, and subscribe if you want.